Hey everyone, so I'm just going to share with you how I created this sparkly pink smoky eye inspired by Sleeping Beauty. So I first start off with priming my eyelid. Anywhere I'm going to put shadow, I put my primer. Today I just used the Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer in the lightest shade and blended it out with my ring finger. Next, I just grabbed the shade Taffy from the Too Faced A Few of My Favorite Things palette, and I just placed this shadow directly underneath my brow bone and the inner corner of my eye. Now I'm just taking this pink and applying it on my lid so I know where to apply the loose sparkles. So I like to use Spirit Gum adhesive to apply my sparkles. I think the results are just better. Here I'm just using a clean Q-tip that I dipped into the Spirit Gum, and I'm just dabbing that onto where I put my colored shadow. Next I just dip into my loose sparkles and I apply them with a small brush from the base of my lash line up to where my crease is. Here I'm actually taking the exact same pink shade, but I'm taking it on this kind of dome fluffy brush just so that the other pinks that I put on have something to blend into. Here I'm taking a hot pink and I'm just packing this on top of the sparkle and the outer corner of my eye and slightly blending it into the crease. Next, I just grab my eyeliner. I prefer liquid liner to go over top of sparkles. I find that it's just easier to work with. However, when you apply liner on top of sparkles, it can come out uneven and not a straight line. So what I do is I wing out my liner by dragging it, and then as you'll be able to see, I just kind of dab on top of the sparkles until I get the desired thickness that I want. I just find that it is like better results, I guess. Now I'm just curling my lashes before applying my mascara. For this look, I just used the ends of lashes, so I just cut a strip in half and used one half on each side just to kind of flare out my eyes. I didn't really want a full strip lash. Now I'm just filling in my brows with my favorite brow pomade. Because I used loose sparkles, I just take a wipe and just wipe off my face to get rid of any sparkle fallout. And here I'm just using a mattifying day cream because I do have oily skin. And then I just apply my Blemish Control Primer by e.l.f. This is just my BH Cosmetics 10 color palette, and I just apply this directly underneath my eyes to help cover up my dark circles. Currently, this is the foundation and concealer that I've been using, and I just apply the foundation and then I use the concealer to highlight, which you will see. Because this brush was making my foundation look a little bit streaky, I did go over and just dab my face with a clean makeup sponge. So here I'm just highlighting directly underneath my eyes, and this just kind of brightens up the area and I feel like it draws even more attention to the eyes. Now I just set my makeup with my e.l.f. HD setting powder, and it's just translucent, which is awesome. Here I'm dipping back into my Too Faced palette and I just contour the sides of my cheeks, my jawline, my temples, and the sides of my nose. The two blushes in that exact same palette are my favorite combined together, so I'm just applying that from above my bronzer down to the apples of my cheek and a bit on my nose, and then I just use my fluffy brush and I just kind of diffuse it a little bit and blend it into the bronzer. So this is actually an eyeshadow palette, but I do like to use this lightest shade as my highlighter. I think it looks so good, and I just apply this on the high points of my face that I want to highlight. Now I'm going back to my eyes, and I'm just taking this nice pink shade and applying that on my lower lash line to try and tie in the eyes together so it's not so top heavy. Now I go in with my Annabelle 116 white eyeliner, and I just apply this on my lower lash line to brighten up my eyes a little bit more. Here I'm just applying my Essence mascara onto my baby lashes, again to even out the eye look so it's not top heavy. These are the 3 lip products that I used. So I started off with the lipstick, and then I used the lip cream, and then I topped it off with the gloss. I used 3 different lip products just to create the perfect pink that actually complemented the eyes instead of washed them out or something. So there is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!